Trending now, episode 12. I am Mehul. Let's get right into it. Okay, so the first one. Aussie actor Chris Hemsworth finally gets his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. His wife, Elsa Pataky, his friends, his Avenger mate, Iron Man, aka Robert Downey Jr., his Khan gang, Moits, Anya Taylor-Joy, and director George Miller were also present at the ceremony. Well, why I'm talking about this right now is because what takes the cake is the addressal of Robert Downey Jr. The roast of Robert Downey Jr. that was given to Chris. And of course, along with his co-stars who had something to say when they were asked to describe Chris in 3 words. This is what Chris Evans had to say. Second best Chris. This is what Scarlett Johansson had to say. Sensitive leading lady. And the best one is Hulk, Mark Ruffalo. He said, yeah, friend from work. Well, that was the ceremony and it was amazing. Make sure to go check it out on Variety's page. Speaking of the MCU, Taylor Swift, whom actually I have a lot to speak of, being a Billie fan, but maybe for another time. Well, she was in conversation with Kevin Feige, head at Marvel Studios, about a speculated role of Blonde Phantom. It's basically a comic Marvel lady leading character which is being introduced to the MCU through Disney+. She was in conversation with Kevin about that particular role. I am in splits because she wants to be a living female superhero and she's not too far from it for the masses, at least, not for all of us. But well, that. And I mean, of course, the Swifties are also in splits because some of them think that it's a great thing watching Taylor Swift on the big screen, but some of them think she's going to give less time to her music. We can only wait and watch, but you know what? I'm going to get hate in 3, 2, 1 for this, but I think it's great. Only reason being that finally there will be other great artists being given a chance at number 1. Considering what her management is doing to Billie right now, do you really want me to get into the entire Taylor Swift and Billie kerfuffle right now? Maybe I can. If you want me to, then please comment down below like I did for the Kendrick and Drake diss. It was damn fun. It got some great views from you guys as well. So let me know if you want me to cover this because we need an extra 2 hours and a lot of popcorn to uncover and discover this entire battle between Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish for the number 1 position. I mean, I'm team Billie, honestly. Have you not? Like, what? Okay, moving on. I can't not revisit India at the 77th Festival de Cannes. Well, right now, great films, Indian films are being featured at this moment. I am talking about Payal Kapadia's film, All We Imagine as Light, consuming the entire cast, literally consuming all the light at the red carpet, and very rightfully so. They were seen dancing, boasting their content for the coveted Palme d'Or this year, and I really hope they come close because this is a great moment of pride for India. Speaking of pride, our man Chidanand Nayak is repping the South Side. He's made a Kannada film called Sunflowers were the first ones to know, which is again being premiered at the 77th Festival de Cannes among many other films, but Southside, Bengaluru. While we know Festival de Cannes is a celebration of great films, frames, directors and their brilliant work, we can't not miss Nancy Tyagi. Yes, I'm talking about the genuine fashion influencer that is making global waves literally for Brut, for Variety, for New York Times and everywhere else. Coming from a small area in UP, all the way to France, repping fashion in the right way possible. I mean, I'm sure none of the paps would have ever imagined she is the person solely behind the sourcing, the stitching, the seaming and then dawning upon the great looks. It's really a culmination of consistency, hard work and of course the brilliant looks don't hurt. She literally went from pink to black, making her as good as a viral sensation as the K-pop queens Blackpink. Well, that's it for today, but if you want me to talk about other things, then make sure to comment down below. Have a great weekend and well, stop. It's a weekend. How can I not give you recommendations? So here goes, my recommends. Okay, so first thing I would like to recommend are these Irish children making a banger drum and bass tune, which is currently making the waves in the electronic music community. These are these Irish children. The track is called The Spark. They're literally 10 to 12-year-old children who've made a drum and bass banger. Just give yourself 5 seconds and listen to this.
Everybody in the crowd start bouncing. Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it.
Wow. So make sure to add that. It's streaming everywhere right now. And hey, for you binge watchers, I have seen this brilliant theatrical film by Wes Anderson. It's called Asteroid City. It's on Jio Cinema. Thank you, Ambanis. Well, if you weren't sold at Wes Anderson, let me just tell you the cast. Tom Hanks, Scarlett Johansson, Margot Robbie, Steve Carell, Bryan Cranston, Adrian Brody. I mean, do you really need any more people? Make sure to go watch that. It's a must-watch film. That's it from me today. You know the drill. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Listen to me on the radio. Be my best friend. Okay, not really. Okay, bye.
94.3 Radio 1.